When I first heard about the Frog Detective series back in the day, I first saw Frog Detective 1 on Steam, and it immediately caught my attention. Firstly, it's a friggin' frog detective. Secondly, and more importantly even, it said in big letters, this is a short game. And as you might or might not know, I am a sucker for short games. I love short games. I hate it when games are longer than 3 hours because that takes so much of my time. And I like it when I can play through a game in one sitting, and this is what I intend with this Frog Detective 3 game right here. We have the Froggo Detective over here, and also the colleague Lobster Cop right here. Lobster Cop is apparently a legendary detective, and I can't wait to finally solve crime and stuff next to this legendary cop. So I think, without any further ado, get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, there's probably going to be lots of text. Do I have to read this in voices? I probably have to read this in voices. So let's read this. Mary. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I actually do. I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know. Okay, so let's see the scene. Let's set the scene. I'm good. I'm a good actress. I'll be exactly like what happened. Moving WASD, just like any first person. Frog Detective. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the Detective Frog. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. Oh. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to describe your professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly, like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Oh, wrong voice, dang it. I'm trying to mimic a voice through mimicking a voice. I'm not a voice actor, I can't do this. Let's do it. I'm committed to this now. Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously. I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell on the phone. Ah, boo. Hi. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a favor, lovely? What are these creatures? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there and It'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. Am I still the actress? No, because there's a different picture. Oh, this is the ending scene from the second game. I remember this. Oh, this is the ending scene from the first game. Is this Lobster Cop? From the first game, I remember this too. And this is... Is this also the first game? Huh. And a doggo. And the crab again. Anyway. Getting the magnifying glass. Sick. Now I can solve the case. I'm the Frog Detective. Got your magnifying glass. Nice subversion already. Look through a magnifier with the right click. Huh. Are these the same stickers I had? Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's all so cool, like there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Alright, here we go. Loading. Why is the train conductor a verb? The important question is, why not? Cheers. Oh no. Here we go.
Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you?
Why did you answer the phone like that?
What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor?
This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you?
I'm the only one here.
You don't think it's a little weird?
Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone.
Because I knew you'd be there.
No, he's the weird one.
Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery.
I sure am. Give me the details, please.
I cannot. Someone may be listening.
What? Who?
I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls.
Who said that?
My cousin wrote all about it on his blog.
Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call?
Thank you, Chief, for the voice acting. I am committed to this, unfortunately, already. I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around.
Oh, is it a horse?
What? No. Why would you say that?
It's a cowboy town.
What do you mean?
Cowboys ride horses.
Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that.
Right. Sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then?
A scooter, of course.
Sick.
It should be next to you in the phone booth.
Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth.
Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun.
I hope you have fun too.
I will.
Alright, see ya.
That's the scooter. Whee.
My very own scooter. Sick.
Got a scooter. Whee! Whee! Oh, I actually do control with the mouse. Let's go. Super Hot presents a game by Worm Club with assistance from Vic Scream and soundtrack by Dan Golding. What? Oh. Starring Lobster Cop. Susie Rabbit. Sherman and the Bandits. Frog Detective. Plus a special guest. Oh, is that the game's writer once again? Yeah, the Froggy games are all amazing. This music has no business being so good. Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. Created by Grace Bruxner and Thomas Bowker. Here we go. Oh, there's Lobster Cop.
Hey, Lobster Cop, I'm here to help solve the mystery.
Right on time, detective.
I'm known worldwide for my timeliness.
Is that so?
Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop?
I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriff-less county.
Ooh.
This town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing.
A sheriff!
Yeah, I was kinda leading up to that.
My bad.
For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt?
I sincerely apologize.
Yeah. So anyway, I've lost where I was going with this.
You said there was something missing.
Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The writing is so simple, but it's so effective on me. This is not... shouldn't be legal to be this way. The town had realized that for all these years, they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor, and he contacted me.
And me.
Yeah. Anyway, here we are.
I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position.
Detective, you read my mind. I think he meant, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help?
No.
Me neither. And, as it turns out, I didn't need your help.
Huh?
The position has been filled.
Oh.
I knew the perfect boy for the job. He says himself, presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason Mole. Oh no, it's not himself.
Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I'll head back to the office.
No.
No. No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please.
Well, you heard the sheriff.
Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here is your notebook. I'm sorry? Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you.
Got a notebook.
I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask you a question? No, I'm busy. Goodbye.
What a legend.
You know each other?
Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right?
What?
Don't worry about it. Now, Detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance.
Oh, I didn't know you were on the lead.
It's a safe assumption to make.
Right, of course.
So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance.
Sure, what do you need?
I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method.
Okay.
It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective.
A meal?
Yes, detective. Keep up. I'm a very hungry boy, and will need sustenance to solve the mystery.
I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them.
No, I need a proper meal.
I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you.
If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard.
Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop.
I don't need it. Good luck, detective. Case 3, Mystery of the Missing Heads. Lobster Cop. Oh yeah. Motive. There is a possible motive for... Let's go to do this. Needs crime scene map. Criminal tool key. Okay. Hey, it's Lobster Cop. #1 best detective. I'm very jealous. So tall. Detective. Motive? Boredom? No, I'm never bored, and I hate crime. Needs to be #1. Always suspect yourself. Oh no! But also believe in yourself. Being alive is confusing. I cannot argue with that. Alright then. Where do we go? Oh, when I... Hello, Mrs. Rabbit. I assume it's Mrs. because she has eyelashes. Hello, cow. The worms are the cashiers. Do we get something to eat here? There's so many people to talk to. I don't have so many voices. Hey, do we know each other? Dusty.
I sit and ponder, Detective. Is this as theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think.
Answers to what?
Questions.
What questions?
Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge the solar-powered bubble hat? And more, I'm certain of it. We spent so much time focused on how to find the missing hats and no time considering why we had them in the first place.
I would assume for sun protection.
Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us?
The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stare at the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack.
Is being crispy wrong, Detective?
It's wrong for me.
Who are we to determine wrong and right?
Well, I'm the Frog Detective.
And I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world.
It's nice to meet you.
And you?
You sure think a lot about things, huh?
I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time.
Who are we to determine wrong and right?
Haha.
Haha. Well, if you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy.
Oh, I'm not a cowboy, I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw/poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taken forever. I'm no good at this.
But you have so much to say.
Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right.
I'm sure it sounds great.
It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone.
You can show me, I won't judge.
Okay. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, the smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely writer. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem.
It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem.
Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case?
Go ahead.
Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem?
I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know.
Totally.
I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it.
Sure.
I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal.
From his sack.
Nice. I saw a cowboy eat his snack from a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off.
Towards the store.
He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock,
He saw a goblin on a rock.
Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover...
The thing had gone without a trace.
Ooh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went.
To tell his friend Ned.
The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. Aha! It's perfect, the perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective.
It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun.
I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore.
You don't want to write any more poems?
No, I do. But every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools, so I don't take the energy of the old poem with me.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah. Anyway, take 'em.
Got a writing set. Huh. Alrighty. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase.
Hi, I'm the detective.
Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work.
I don't need anything.
Oh, please feel free to browse your expansive selection. Our expensive selection, I'm sure you will find what you need.
No, thank you.
We have a wide range of general goods for purchase.
Yes.
Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer.
I don't really need anything.
Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround.
That's a great turnaround.
It is one of our many great policies.
Such as?
We are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases.
What is a satisfaction guarantee?
We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with our purchase.
What happens if I'm dissatisfied?
That falls within our satisfaction guarantee.
So can I get a refund?
The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you're entitled to a refund.
That clears it up, thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case.
Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time.
The mystery, one of the stolen hats.
Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store.
It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal any item from your store. I'm here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County.
Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in the future just tell people what you're here for.
Yes, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I got easily swept up in conversation. Sorry.
It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious.
No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies.
I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop.
You seem like an old hand at it.
Ha! That's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months.
Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? So, you just started running the shop. How's it all going?
I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it honestly doesn't feel like that most of the time.
That's no good.
The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same.
The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was.
I suppose you're right.
Is there anything that would boost your confidence?
Well, there is one thing.
What is it?
Do you see these portraits on the wall?
They're lovely.
Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. That's a pretty cool photo.
It's a nice photo.
Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted these ones.
Have you tried painting one yourself?
With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me?
Haha, I wish. I'm not much of a painter.
Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know?
How are they supposed to know if they want to paint, if they can't see you?
Here, take this photo of me.
Haha, okay, kinda weird.
What's weird?
Just carrying around a photo of you, of the chance that if I had a painter can paint you a portrait.
I don't think that's weird.
Okay, sorry.
Got a photo.
Can I ask you some questions?
Nothing right now.
Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole.
Hello.
How's your new position here?
What?
The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff?
Yes.
That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Okay.
You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before?
No.
Strange. You must have a familiar face.
No.
Huh, you're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time.
Yes.
So, how did you meet Lobster Cop?
School.
You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close.
Yes.
Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff.
This voice is really hard to make for me.
Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you.
Yep.
What were you doing before this?
Before?
Before you became sheriff, did you have a different job?
Yes.
What was it?
I helped.
Help?
I helped out.
Helped out who? With what?
Not important.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Want to be the only person in the town with a head. Who needs to be left alone, it seems. Notes. A fellow of a few words. Previous job helped out.
Ooh, this could come in handy. Got it? Handy gloves?
Excuse me?
The sheriff?
Those are evidence.
Evidence of what?
Crime.
Oh, I leave them here.
No.
No?
Take them.
Aren't there evidence?
Not yet. What?
Cool.
Got gloves. Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor?
Depends on the favor.
What?
I can't just agree on doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are.
I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank.
No? I will not.
Huh? Dude, you already agreed to it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word.
I didn't agree to the favor.
So now you're changing the story? Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone.
Excuse me, Susie Rabbit. Hello?
What?
It's me, the detective.
Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake.
Why?
Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help.
Being nosy is my job.
Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault.
Oh, so you only want to steal things that belong to you?
Yeah.
Surely there's another way of getting them.
Oh, so now you want to help? Typical.
I just mean, the breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped.
Why?
So people don't break in.
What? What's wrong with breaking in?
Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank.
I'm starting to get it. Ugh, that's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing heads case.
Wait, what? I could really use that.
Ah, so you'll help me.
I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence?
It's a map. I think it might lead to where the heads are hidden. I found it this morning right after the hats were stolen. It had a big letter on the top that said crime map. Eat after reading. Oh, I didn't eat it, obviously.
That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? About the vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it?
Oh, wrong voice. What about it?
What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it?
It was a map of the graveyard, I think.
Oh, that's helpful.
Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around.
It's haunted?
That's what the rumors say.
Do you remember seeing anything else about the map?
Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into the vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal?
I'll do my best. Mind if I ask some questions?
The vault.
So, let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault.
Ooh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller?
What? Absolutely not.
I'm joking, obviously.
Were you?
No, I was not.
Okay, yeah. We'll find your ID.
I'm gonna be honest with you, detective.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault.
Oh, that's a conundrum.
Yeah, but there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws.
I don't live here.
Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID.
Is that against the rules?
What rules?
The bank rules.
It's my vault. What are they gonna do, ban me from my own possessions?
I suppose not.
Great, so it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID.
What? No!
Suit yourself.
Theoretically, that would help.
Yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here.
Okay. Mind if I ask? Wait,
Susie, motive? Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault. I don't know. Needs fake ID. Yikes. Notes. Short stature. Short temper. Ethical criminal. Not a big believer in rules.
I can't get down there without a ladder. I'd fall and break my legs and arms and ears and head and nostrils and fingers.
Okay. Then don't get down there. Why does the scorpion wear a hat? Hello, snake. Alright, let's go. Ron the Dynamite. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Ron the Dynamite.
Ron the Dynamite?
That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle.
I don't have a weapon and I'm not super interested in doing battle.
Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it.
Your land? You own this scooter barn?
No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha!
I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond.
Did you just give me your full address?
Yes.
You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers.
Why not? How else are we going to know where I live?
You have a great point. Praise Bruxner. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they gonna know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Alright, that's some good advice there, Miss Bruxner. Thank you for clearing that up.
Anyways, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave?
Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job?
Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats.
Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up.
What? No!
Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and rip them up. Tell them they're ugly.
Please, no!
I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing.
That's the opposite of an outlaw.
You're right. I think the life isn't for me anymore. This life isn't for me anymore.
You think so?
To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position.
Oh, it was filled just before I got here.
Yeah, I know. By some rando.
His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to anyone. He just must be very qualified.
Doesn't mean he's not a rando.
I suppose not.
What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run an outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I am tough. No one is gonna mess with me.
Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job.
I think so too, but it's too late now.
Not necessarily. You could always talk the best role, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs.
That's a great idea.
Do you mind if I question you about the kind of work on? What kind of work do you do?
Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know that I can trust you.
I'll understand. If you're worried about telling me on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though.
That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud.
Wow, sounds intense.
It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. Oh, she can make myself, she can make me the fake ID. I can forge all types of things, important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it.
Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective?
Why?
No reason. I'm just joking, ha. Pretend I didn't say that.
Okay.
Do you mind if I question about the case? How do you intend to become the sheriff?
By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can. I'm Ronda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me.
What did Mason Mole ever do to you?
I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face.
Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume?
A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience?
Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole.
Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it.
I can get you the writing supplies, just please don't beat up the sheriff.
Fine. I was just thinking about it.
Do you mind if I...
Hang on, I just first want to talk to everybody before I give away stuff. Ronda Dynamite. Motive. I honestly don't think she would need a motive to steal the hats, just a hunch though. Needs to write a resume and learn some non-violent conflict resolution skills. Wants to fight me. No, wait, she wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address. Yeah, because you told her so. Dreams of being the sheriff. Also, here in this world, cowboys have scooters instead of horses. Alright. There's people in there I can talk to. Talk to this person. Talk to that. Talk to that. Haven't talked to the cow yet. Craig.
If you're here from the evil secret society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining.
What's the evil society?
Secret.
Nice try. I know the society's tricks.
Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency.
Oh yeah. Where are your credentials?
Well, I'm a detective. I'm a frog, and I'm here to solve the mystery / possible crime.
Do you have any identification?
Just my face. Do you have identification?
No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just know, I don't trust you.
I wouldn't expect you to. We just met.
Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies, but there are many different societies around here and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies.
What type of secret societies are there?
For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail.
I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think that's more of a public service.
Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League.
Oh wait, I think I've heard of them.
Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of any societies, but that's only half true.
Oh?
The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive and I'm kinda bummed they've never tried to recruit me.
I'm a keen ghost spotter?
Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost.
And you haven't seen any?
Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone.
I'm the detective.
It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts?
Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end.
So, no. You could have saved us both time and just said no.
Sorry, no. I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions?
Everybody always wants information from me.
I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing huts.
Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, Detective. These societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything, everywhere you've ever been, anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies.
Judy, that can't be true.
You'd think so, but it's true.
How do you know it's true?
I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth.
It's a secret forum.
What?
Huh? Like, is the forum also a secret society?
I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it.
No, I'm just joking.
I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything.
Great. I just don't think that's true.
Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true?
None, I suppose. Just lack of evidence of it being true.
I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true.
I agree to disagree.
I'll agree to be right and you'll agree to be wrong.
Okay, sure. How close are you to spotting a ghost?
What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, Detective. You can't just spot them at about.
How does it work then?
Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society needs a credible ghost sighting story or a tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo.
Do ghosts show up in photos?
It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are the ghosts and which ones are normal photos.
Sounds like a bit of a puzzle.
They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike.
Wow.
What did you send in the first 2 times?
I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal.
I like your creativity, though.
Thanks. So, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which the photo has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society.
I suppose that's fair, though. True, if I have the time, I'll take a look.
Thanks.
So. Motive. Want a membership to Secret Head Stealing Society. It needs definitely proof of a ghost. Definitive. No, it's either a conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Does not buy my detective disguise. Drat. What? Just wants to be a part of something. These are ghosts in there, aren't there? And there's letters. Need them for the well. Okay. I wasn't aware this was new dialogue, so I didn't read it out. Didn't do my best performance. Alright, let's talk to the last people that I haven't talked to here. Awesome, the worm is playing piano. Afternoon, detective. What can I get you for ya?
Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business.
Ah, hear about the hats. I must look like a heck of a suspect.
Why is that?
I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. It's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy and cooked them up in my stew. Ha ha!
Oh, did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew?
You bet! Oh. Everyone come get your hats, stew! Ha ha! I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here.
That's a nice nickname.
I'm literally joking! They just call me Bonnie. I made that up.
Oh, haha.
Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes.
Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not?
My head is a weird shape.
Ah.
Haha! I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal.
Well, mine too.
I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time. No, wrong. I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing, lol.
Okay, lol.
Hey, detective. Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all.
Why are we yelling?
It's a joke, lol.
Is it okay if I talk normally?
Yes, but it was just a joke.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon, I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted?
Haha, gravely.
Sorry?
It's gravely haunted. Graveyard.
Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want.
Sure, I will, thanks.
LOL. I just got the gravely thing.
Haha. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon?
Legend says it, they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them all and I'll tell you what I know.
Sure, thanks.
Yeah.
You didn't actually make heads, did you?
Of course not. Gross. I'm making stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back.
Ready to go?
Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off.
Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon?
LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists.
Artists?
Creative types.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
No, but... No. You're right. It's just changed the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have.
You're not a fan of art?
Like the cartoon section of newspapers, if that counts. Oh no, she said, I like. Okay, whatever.
True. And you just want everyone to party a bit more, right?
Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously.
And so your solution is stew?
Head stew! I'm joking!
Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes.
It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them in here with the stew, keep them here with a party atmosphere.
Sounds like a great plan.
I don't have enough ingredients though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash.
Sure.
Got some money. I love money. Oh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me?
I guess so.
I'll give you as much stew as you want in return.
Sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you something?
Nope. Nothing right now. Carrots money. Bonnie. Motive. A practical joke, perhaps. Needs. Carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. Notes. She's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County historian hates creativity. Alright, so this is an artist. Hey, this guy could paint the shop lady. It's a cactus with a hat. That's actually great art. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour.
Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous.
45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha, well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective.
Have we met?
Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog.
Oh, you must be Pistol.
That's me, finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world.
Yes, you mentioned that in many times in your emails.
It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come up to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them.
I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with.
It's actually 2 million money.
Yes, sorry.
It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you will be able to afford my work one day.
I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment?
Yes, my finest piece yet. It's an... well, you see, it's clearly a... Who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch.
Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block.
Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website.
What did the banner say?
Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff.
You were right to click it.
When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud crackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents.
That's terrible. When did that happen?
Earlier today.
I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank?
A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave.
Did the website have any specifics about the curse?
No.
Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents?
It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse.
A muse?
You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me.
Can Can I ask some questions?
Go ahead.
Can you tell me more about the cure from the curse from the website you visited?
I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm and I was tricked, fooled.
Cyberspace can be a really troubling place.
Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1000th visitor and I won 100,000 money.
What? Really?
Yeah.
You have the money?
I just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them.
You did what?
Relax, how else was I gonna get my prize money?
That seems really dangerous.
You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account.
Really? You checked?
Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings.
Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you.
It's fine.
I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on.
Sounds like a plan.
Can I ask you some...
Okay, this is actually a moment when Bruce Bruxner should have appeared again and said that you shouldn't click on that. Muse.
You mentioned doing a muse.
I'm cursed to never have one.
Well, it's only been a few hours. You might show up. One might show up.
I doubt it. I think it's the end of my painting career.
Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse?
You want to help me?
I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me.
I have no interest in drawing you.
That's understandable.
If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge.
Nothing is too much of a challenge for me.
What about putting on a hat?
No comment.
Your head is a weird shape.
I know this. I'll get about find a photograph for you to draw.
Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck. Okay, I'm gonna give the stuff in a bit. Motive. Maybe heads are hard to paint, needs a muse. Some internet safety lessons, yep. 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed, allegedly. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it. Yep. Actually, don't do that. PSA.
That's one prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect me soft fingers.
Oh, who's that? Sherman. Wow, look at you.
Hello?
Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model?
Certainly I'm not.
Maybe it's time to start modeling.
Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean.
I'm a detective.
Oh. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority, and I don't always see eye to eye.
I have no authority at all.
You have the authority to steal my heart.
What?
Because of your good looks. It's just a little joke. Not about your looks, you look great. It was like, you could steal my heart because you're so dashing.
Aha, you're too kind.
Anyway, how can I help you, detective?
I'm here about the missing hats.
The missing hearts? You've stolen them? Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it?
That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days?
I looked in the mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw.
Oh, haha.
Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw Rhonda Dynamite was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly she didn't get the courage in time, because this new guy Mason Mole wandered in like he owns the place.
You don't like him?
Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here. So I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was.
Have you spoken to him much?
He barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I do know.
It can be strange when someone new comes into a community.
I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Why are you suspicious of Mason Mole?
It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me.
I do not.
Not yet. Sherman winks. Bing. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here?
I'm not sure.
Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cob's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this?
I have no idea. Do you know?
Nope.
Figures. Do you mind if Any reason you're hanging out by the mines?
Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there.
Wow!
I really like gold.
I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold?
Why do you ask?
My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it.
Sounds heavy.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths like gold. But then again, who doesn't?
I find it doesn't suit my complexion.
I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up.
Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite?
What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe.
Oh, that would probably be better, yeah.
Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think
about it.
Motive, I don't know, I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes, needs a pickaxe to break into the mine. Notes. Sherman, you made me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. Alright. Cannot take any of these flowers. But I'm sure this one will work. Dang it. Nope. This flower is not possible to take. But this one up there. It's a bit annoying that I have to... God, a cactus flower. A bit annoying to have to switch over to the scooter every time just because you want to jump. And then the music stops for like a nanosecond and starts again. this is where I came from? Probably. Just need one more flower. Is there a face? The attack of the horns is a bit slow. You need to shift the MIDI events a bit slightly to the left so they are in tempo. Oh, there it is. Woohoo!
That should be the flowers.
Oh, I want to get over there. Bam, first try, easy every time, nice. Is that Patrick Star and Schmetrick Schmar? Can I grill them with a magnifying glass in the sun? No. Oh, it's another flower, but I can't take it anymore. So I need to buy carrots. Do I get carrots in the convenience store right there? Hello, snake.
Great! I can use this jar to myself to get lost in this needlessly large town.
Got a town map, alright. I've been there. I can't go in there without a ladder. Okay, what do I asked for carrots first. Are here carrots? Oh, there's carrots.
Can I please buy these carrots?
Do you have money?
I sure do, plenty of it.
Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need.
Thanks.
Got some carrots. Here we go. Make that stew.
Can I... Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew.
You're the best detective. How did you even manage that?
I simply went next door and bought some.
That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now.
Can I ask you some questions about the case? I've just been flower picking.
Great!
Here's what I've collected so far.
I'll add them to the stew.
I really wish you told me that cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly picked myself.
Haha, did you? That's so funny.
It's not funny at all.
It's hilarious.
It is not hilarious.
That would have hurt.
Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves.
You like second-hand gloves?
First and second. First and second hand, yep.
Well, thanks for getting them.
No problem. Hey.
Hey, would you look at that?
What?
You got all the ingredients.
I mean, it was a pretty simple task.
I'm so proud of you.
What's wrong?
Feels a little condescending.
What's condescending about being proud of you?
All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store.
That's more than I did.
I suppose.
Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some.
Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cup.
Do whatever you want. Got some stew.
I found a photograph for your paint.
Oh, can I see?
Here you go.
Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store?
Sure is.
It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this.
I did it.
What?
I lifted the witch's curse.
I mean, I guess. Seems like it was probably a prank.
Oh, I thought you said it was scary.
I don't think I said that. I'm really brave doesn't seem like something I'd say.
Right. I must be mistaken.
It's okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much.
So, will this work as your new muse?
Absolutely, stay right there, I'm gonna paint it immediately. That's what it sounds to paint. And voila!
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you, I'm so proud of it.
What are you going to do with it now?
Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like.
Really?
Yeah, or throw it out, I don't mind, I'm just happy I got my talent back.
The talent was inside you all along.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
All right.
So you're not gonna believe this.
What is it?
I managed to get your portrait.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse.
He said this about me?
Sure did.
Can I see the painting?
Sure, I'll hang it up for you.
Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do you owe him?
No charge, he was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a whole thing, don't worry about it.
The painting isn't cursed, is it?
I don't think so.
Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective.
It was no problem at all.
What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this letter.
Oh, a whole letter? That seems quite big.
You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise.
If you say so, thanks.
Would you know it? She's right. What does Lobster Cop need again? Crime scene map, criminal tool. I still need the criminal tool.
I have some writing supplies right here.
Oh, how did you get those so quickly?
I had to compose a beautiful poem.
Sounds boring. But thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills.
I wish I had a bunch of skills.
We can't all be Rondo Dynamite.
You mind if I quit? Blah, blah. You mentioned you can forge identification, right?
I sure can.
I was wondering, now if you could help me out.
Sure, anything for my friend the detective.
Amazing! I need a fake ID for Mate for Susie's. Can you help?
Can do.
Want to know what that's for?
Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with?
I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much.
No worries, partner.
I think this looks very realistic.
Okay, so before I give this, just know that it makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here is your fake ID.
Yes, this rules. It looks so realistic.
I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in.
Okay, I'll be right back. It worked. Thanks, Detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me.
No, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone.
Hear ye. The detective helped me to break into the bank.
No!
They should call you the burglar.
I do not want to be called out.
Fine. Here, I got the map out for it. Got a crime map. And I got my real ID, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore.
I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think that'll be a big help.
I like how the music gets more and more full.
Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me.
Got a key.
Not only is the ladder perfect climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me.
Alright, where's the keyhole? Oh no. Oh.
The key fits in here just fine, but I'll wait till Lobster Cup gives me the okay to open it.
So, are you finished?
Huh?
Did you find all the things I asked for? Great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. It looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it. We'll have to wait and see. A tool for capable of aiding criminal activity. All you seem to have is a magnifying glass. Unless you're the culprit, that won't help us out much. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Thank you so much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me.
So we don't have everything after all.
We're on the right track, I suppose. But if you want to solve the mystery, you must bring me everything I ask for.
I'll get right on it.
So I need a tool. But okay, so the guy on top there would take for a pickaxe, he'd give me a shovel. Is there another thing in here? Okay. Whoa. Any luck finding a ghost photo?
I'll be honest, right, I forgot that's what you asked me to do.
Just further evidence.
Further evidence of what?
I'm in the process of figuring that out.
Okay.
So there were ghosts on the photo of the bear lady. Maybe I can get that one. Maybe I don't need these ghosts. Maybe I need...
This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior.
Oh, maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that?
Then why is she smiling?
Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face.
The smile of a clever businesswoman.
Not haunted.
Not haunted, okay, thanks. Is it a ghost?
Who, Mark? Oops.
Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost.
What?
That didn't come out right, lol. That's my ex-husband.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Why did you get divorced?
Why did you get divorced?
Seems like a pretty personal question.
My bad.
I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. But I think that photo is over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy.
Okay. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo.
That is old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago.
Wow.
It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for.
It's all creepy. Totally looks the description I'm looking for.
Yeah, well, you're out of luck.
Oh?
Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost?
He's still alive? How old is he?
It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old.
How do you know?
I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned. It was rude to ask someone's age.
Okay, thanks. Ooh, I like this one. I was it haunted.
Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all.
Ah, why?
Legend has it this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedgies, you name it.
Wow, that's horrible.
Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else.
How?
How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all.
So not haunted?
Nope, sorry.
All good. Is this a ghost?
Ha! I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun, though.
And they're still alive?
I sure hope so.
Thanks.
Oh, a cutscene.
Wait, was this one here before?
I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. Oh,
I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it.
he's handsome yet cold, like he's seen so much. Too much.
A man who has lived 1,000 lives.
There's a kindness to him, but also great mystery.
Bonnie?
Yes, detective?
I think this is a haunted photo.
I think you might well be right.
May I take it?
Please do. I'd be glad to get rid of it. Got a haunted photo. Yay! Looks exactly like that.
So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost.
Oh, really? How do you know?
Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos are pretty normal, but this one is something else.
I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart.
I suppose that's true.
Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this?
That's fine.
Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in.
If they don't, it's their loss.
Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help?
What do you have?
A pickaxe.
Why?
Sorry?
Why do you have a pickaxe?
What's it to you? Can't I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that?
No, I guess not. But usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place.
Do people give stuff to you often?
Yeah, pretty often.
Okay, well, I didn't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry.
That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days.
That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe.
For you, maybe.
Whatever.
Thanks for the pickaxe.
Got a pickaxe. I wonder what Lobster Cup would say with the pickaxe, but I'm kind of afraid that this is like an alternate ending or something, so I'm gonna talk to the sloth again. I forgot the voice for this guy.
You mind, but... You mentioned you want a pickaxe, right?
Sure did.
I have one here if you're willing to trade for the shovel.
Ooh, I'd love that. Thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner. Just you and I.
Hey, I'll take the shovel for you.
Offers open.
Maybe after I've solved the case.
Okay.
Got a shovel.
Hope you didn't do it. Okay.
So, are you finished?
Huh?
Did you find all the things I asked for? Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel, I think you could be right, Detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Ah, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, Detective.
Thank you, Lobster Cop.
You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to.
I can do that.
I'll take that meal now, though.
It's all yours, enjoy. Well, here goes nothing. According to the map, this is where the heads are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive for this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig up these and hope Lobster Cup has more information. Great, I found the heads. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to the mystery.
Got lost hats. Oh no, everybody is over there. Here comes the detective now, just in time for the town meeting to begin. Why is the music off? Is that intentional?
The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem.
I don't know if that's intended.
Hello.
This is my first time performing a poem, and I am nervous. Please do not laugh.
Ah, here we go.
I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished it quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing he had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned.
Erupts in applause.
Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved. I am pleased to announce I have recovered.
I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. Oh no, don't tell me there's a twist. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts.
Please pay attention.
Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff.
Everybody likes this.
Yes, this is universally loved decision. Shortly after the detective arrived.
That's me.
Quite pleased, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing.
Right.
It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monsters of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime.
What evidence?
This.
Oh no!
No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I'd found the location.
Then why you look so mischievous?
I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows.
You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive.
A motive? What?
You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats.
Weird head shape.
Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird hat shape.
But I don't mind that other people wear hats.
It seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them?
But I didn't, I swear.
Tell it to the judge.
What judge?
That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Bad room. What?
That's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept.
I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime. No!
An excellent if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once.
I already made it. It's in my office.
Oh well, in that case, detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room.
This is the worst day of my life.
He's no longer smiling. Oh no, and it's not smiling in the loading screen either.
Just wanna go home. to slippery
What?
pond.
What cliffhanger is this?
Air is fresh and life goes
Is that a fake out? Did I do something wrong?
been in here for far too long. So here I go, just singing my song. Knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what I've done.
Okay.
Anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was fair. Just wanna go home to slippery.
This is unusual for this series.
Air is
The games have been
fresh,
very
life goes on.
Special Policy Fuck Jeff Fans Optimist Cowboy Cartwright and Sherman Kylie Minogue work.
Too long. So here I go, just singing
What?
my
What is this? I mean, usually Frog Detective games have been really wholesome at the end, and this feels like a letdown.
Took my time in learning how to be the best. So what comes now? Can't remember not doing right. But while I'm here, maybe I might. Just wanna go home to slippery pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long. So here I go, just singing my song. Slay.
To my loyal Frog blog readers. It's our number one of time of the. It's our number one of my time in the bedroom. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number one best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my Frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat thief theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading.
frog detective.
This is terrible. I can't believe this.
What's going on?
I'm reading the latest frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County. But I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime.
Crime is real?
Let's not jump to any conclusions here.
Of course, sorry.
What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries with these conditions. Oh, I have to help the detective. How are we going to do that?
I'll have to solve the mystery myself.
What? Wink.
Best transformation scene ever. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence.
Wow, Mr. Monkey's so cool.
Oh, it was a fake out after all. A little later.
Can I help you?
Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island.
Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you.
Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives.
Ah, is it Lobster Cop?
No.
Investigator Eel?
No.
Inspector Iguana? The Incredible Sandy Moth? Pie?
No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective.
Oh, of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County.
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County.
That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup?
The story doesn't add up. And I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats.
Well, there's a clear motive here.
I know. But it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room.
Oh no! What's the bad room?
It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented.
Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar.
Oh?
I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices.
Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss.
Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey.
I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around the Frog Detective's office to look for clues?
Be my guest.
This is where Lobster Cop lives. I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office unless I really have to. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. Got clue detecting powder. Detect clues, left click.
This is where the notebook is? I love that it's powder, but it makes the noise of a spray can. Huh? It couldn't be. Yo, Floa, thank you for the raid. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? Say hi to Pika Beck. Photocopy Frog Detective's notebook. Oh no. A copy of the detective's notebook. Oh. Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. A note. It reads, Hello, Lobster Cop.
Hello, Lobster Cop, it's me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to train the detective, I noticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So, I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works through the case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best.
This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the #1 best detective, a fraud. I need to get to the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There has been a terrible misjustice. Oh no, the supervisor himself is coming along. Why is there like no entry for most of them? Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late?
It's so turfy, but I have a good reason.
We don't want any trouble.
We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective.
The duality of frog. How can one be so kind? How can one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful be also a stealer of all our hats?
A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet...
A really dressed Frog Detective, that's Snake!
Can't go on a date with a criminal, that's just not me.
Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no law, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Yeah, sure, we all saw the photo. Those ferret bros tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't have eyebrows.
Ah, so those were stolen too.
No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence.
Who is Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's blog. Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing?
Regardless, you say it was a mistake?
Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective.
What?
That's so messed up.
Who would do that in such a beautiful frog? To such a beautiful frog?
Someone very jealous, I'm afraid.
How can we help?
If you could point us in the direction of where the frog detective is being held, that would help a lot.
Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has a detective locked up in bad room at the back of his sheriff's office.
If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thank you for the help, bandits.
We're outlaws.
My bad.
Mr. Monkey, Supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in bad room, or that anyone would want to visit me.
We're here to bust you out.
What?
Mystery Monkey has proof of you were framed.
I knew it, Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something.
It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along.
It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to fry me?
It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say.
Envious of who?
You, Detective.
It's not possible.
It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job, and some solve mysteries like you.
I simply can't believe it.
Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. What is the meaning of this?
I only get to call town meetings. Only I get to call town meetings.
I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about that stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please, give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you.
What?
How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective?
Huh? What?
This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. Wasn't such a secret drawer. You can't just go through my office, that's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote you.
I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper.
Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake.
Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sticking around the island is kind of relevant to the case.
I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed the sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop.
What? I'd never.
Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No,
No, that's not.
Oh,
This is all a mistake.
no, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You are so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and pass it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you.
Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine.
Maybe they used to,
but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other.
I needed work and I suggested to Lobster Cup that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see.
I am ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me.
How did you frame the detective?
It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find.
But I didn't find the map. Susie did.
I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cup had a clear alibi, I waited for the place to take your photo.
Wait. What was Lobster Cup's alibi?
I was eating a delicious meal.
Of course.
I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you.
But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel.
I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around, trapped?
Well, that's some social commentary there on prisons, if I've ever seen one.
I really hate that room.
Bad room was my idea. I'm sorry.
It's a terrible idea.
I realize this now, my bad.
Lobster Cup, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this.
Are you going to send us to bed room?
Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cup, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior.
I'm mad at you both.
We deserve that.
I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cup from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society.
A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun.
Gun? Wait, do you have a gun?
I didn't even know they were real.
That's really messed up.
It's not like I ever used it.
Mate,
I gave Lobster Cup the gun.
Okay, well, yes, please hand that in.
I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cup.
Oh,
Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office?
Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it.
Can I join too?
I don't see why not.
Well, then it's settled. Lobster Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective?
Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great posty and right some of the wrongs I've done.
The title has changed as well. And this one.
Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again.
thank you both for the apology. I accept it.
Say now, that's all sorted. I have an announcement to make.
Oh?
Lobster Cup is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work in this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to Mystery Monkey!
Wow, congratulations, Mr. Monkey. What an achievement.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full-time.
You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep.
Great.
What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party?
Can do.
Oh, and Lobster Posty Mason Mole.
Yeah.
You're invited too.
Oh, he's walking again happily. The musicians are back at it again. Yeah, this is like the conclusion of the trilogy. Maybe the first trilogy. I don't know if there's any more planned Froggo Detective games. Is there a post credits? Oh no, teaser for a new game.
Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery?
Hey, Frog Detective!
Yes, Mystery Monkey?
Happy birthday!
Thanks so much.
I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that's I just can't crack.
But you're #1 best detective.
I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me out?
Of course, I'll be right there.
There's still the... Oh no! I just put the face of the mystery monkey on Lobster Cop. Nice. Hey, detective.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Monkey 49.
Good to see you, Frog Detective 03.
What?
Just a joke.
Are there 2 other Frog Detectives?
I don't know, I was just joking.
You've got me worried. That really stresses me out.
Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3? Well, this is literally Frog Detective 3. How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys?
That's a good point.
Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there.
Will do.
Oh no, is there a surprise? Oh no! Surprise!
Huh? Wow, what's everyone doing here?
Well, detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you never had heard a ghost. I can't do all these voices. Well, it's your birthday, so we all arranged you to come and surprise you.
It worked.
That's not all, detective. We got your present. You should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WizBay.
Oh, lobster posty, special birthday delivery. No, special birthday delivery.
Is that for me?
Open it up. No way.
Happy birthday!
Wait, what is this?
That's easy, detective. It's a hat.
I can't wear hats due to my head shape.
Why don't you just try it on?
Well, would you look at that?
It's a hat that fits.
Oh, he's crying!
And these are the third credits we're gonna see. That's the credits for the whole series now. Our latest toast science curry dram. Love, a moment, mystery monkey. Oh yeah, there's the witch. Elaborating on our latest potion, Lola and Mandy. I don't remember all the characters from the previous games, I have to admit. Celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spoilers League. Woo! See you soon. Love from Bonnie, Craig, and Susie. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth. Trademark. Hugs and Kisses Fresh X. Family reunion. So much wood was shared. Gross. From Noodle and Barney. Thanks for our date. I had so much fun. Oh, they dated. Woo. So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. Regards, Pistol. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but I'm very cool and secret. Eat after reading, Bernie. Yeah, I'm the sheriff now. Didn't have to beat anyone up. Didn't even have to beat anyone up. From Rhonda Dynamite. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Best, Ralph. Oh, the lobsters. We are not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Posty. Okay. Yeah, I mixed them up as well. My first day of cowboy school. Dusty. Yeah, the music is gone because I read too slowly. Employee of the month at the post office. Thanks, Mason Mole. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. Warm regards, Koala. Okay. There are so many shells down here. Well wishes from the deep blue sea orbit. Performed together at the latest dance contest. We came third. Finley and Martin. Well, that's good. If there's more than 3 participants. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Mary. Hugs and kisses. I broke my leg. Sent from my phone. Naughty. Oh no, not the leg. Oh, the moose with the swimming pool or the whirlpool. I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. From Victor. Oh no. Finally met my hero Lobster Lobster Posty. Much love, Susan. Ah. The end. So I guess there won't be a sequel. Weird that the title music doesn't play. Okay. Playing this game taught me a few valuable things. First of all, I should never do voice acting.
Second of all, I don't know how it's possible that such simple writing is so funny to me. And thirdly, frogs are cool. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So, thank you so much for going through this game with me. I hope you're having a good evening and a good night and had a good start into the new year and will have the best year of your life. I'll see you again one day. I'm planning to do a bit more streaming this year than last year, especially more first playthroughs, such as this one, short games, with less voice acting. My vocal cords hurt because I don't do this every day. Yeah, take care of yourselves, stay frosty, and bye-bye.